Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about something that might seem pretty easy, but it can be a little confusing, and I just want to give my own opinion, my own take on this subject. And today we are going to be talking about logistics. There are two different logistics that I'm running depending on this situation. Those two situations are going to be when I'm awake and when I'm asleep. Let's go ahead and head over to our logistics. So, like I said, this is my opinion, but when I'm awake, I am able to get back and reload those logistics. If I cannot reload those logistics, then we have to pick other logistics. But if I am able to, and if you are able to reload the logistics immediately, you want to maximize your per hour gain of logistics. So, right here, I do have a little notepad that gives us the best logistics per hour written down. Now, me personally, whenever I'm grinding the game or whenever I'm awake, I will always run 7-1, 5-2, and 0-2. Now, 0-2 is not the best parts per hour. However, I do prefer 0-2 a lot because it does give me a chance at a T-Dog contract, and then it does provide, the third best manpower, and it is the second best parts, so I will compromise with that. Now, depending on what I'm doing, or depending on what I'm lacking in as far as resources are concerned, I will turn around and then pick the fourth one to be, okay, hey, if I want to maximize some parts, I'll go 8-2, or if I'm fully resupplying something, I might go 3-3, because I know I'm going to spend a lot of ammo. So depending on what I'm doing while I'm awake will determine which ones I'm focusing. So before we move on to the second part, I just want to give a quick little recap. If you're able to get back and reload these logistics, I really think the best logistics per hour are the way to go. That's the logistics that I do, and this is what I focus on, just so I can build everything up as quickly as possible. If you're not able to get back and reload these logistics, you might have to play around and say, hey, maybe I can't get every 2.5 hours to get the 5-2 ammo logistics, but maybe I can get back every, where did I see this at? I think maybe I can get back every 4 hours. Maybe I can run this one, or maybe I can run this chapter 7-2 logistic, and I'm still getting that ammo, but it fits more around my time schedule. So maybe you do something like that. Going on to the second scenario. Now this one might catch you a little off guard, but I actually run different logistics for when I go to sleep. Now you say, hold on, why do you do that? Why don't you just continue doing the best per hour? Well, I'm not able to reload while I'm asleep because I'm asleep. So the way that I view this, and of course, again, this is just my opinion, is that when I go to sleep, I want to get as many resources as possible in that one time period. I got one shot. I want to get as much as possible. And then if it great successes, it's going to give me just a little bit more. So the way that I'm looking at it is, okay, hey, what do I need? What do I want to do? How long am I going to sleep? So typically the two that I always run whenever I go to sleep, or probably about 2-3 hours before I go to sleep, is going to be 0-3 and 6-4. Those are the two logistics that I will always run for different reasons. 6-4 I run because I want the token. Dumplings kind of influenced me on getting that token, so now I'm a man chasing after the tokens. And then I always run 0-3 because it's two 12-hour timers. For me, I like the uniformity of being able to grab two of them, at the same time, so I do like that. And then on top of that, I think if this does great success, I think I maybe get like 1,200 of the top 3 resources, so I'm perfectly a-okay with that. Then typically it depends on what I run after that. So sometimes I'll look at running 7-3, sometimes I look at running 7-4. Maybe I'll run both of them, just depending on what I need more of. So tonight, in particular, I probably won't be running 7-4 just because my manpower, my ammo kind of took a hit earlier today. So I might run 7-3, or I might run something like 8-4 and 7-3, or I might do 8-4 and 8-3 tonight. But it's just being able to turn around and get the most out of one-time logistic and praying that I get a great success on it. So that's kind of the way that I view the logistics. That's kind of how my mindset is towards this. If I'm able to reload all the time, I'm going to hit the best per hour. If I'm asleep or I can't get to it, then I might be a little less inefficient, but I want to get as much as I can in that one, one gathering, one collection of that logistic. I hope this is something that is a little bit helpful, whether you're a little bit newer to the game, maybe you're maybe a few weeks into the game, but this is just kind of how I view the logistics. Obviously this is just my own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I know on stream, I got a few folks that are advocates, man. They love 8-1 and they love 0-1. Of course, that's their own opinion. That's how they play. But this is kind of my own opinion and how I play the logistics front line. And I do want to give a quick little warning. You got to get used to logistics frontline. It's something that I've kind of learned on the Alta account. Like, hey, there are some times where you just got to sit back 1 or 2 days, let your resources gather up, and then you can go full force into playing the game. But definitely, even on my main account, there are multiple times where I just logistics frontline, hardly do any farming, and just straight up farm logistics. So definitely you want to kind of map out how you prefer to do your logistics, and kind of get into that rhythm, into that groove of saying, hey, how efficient can I be? Do I need to get a big collection at one time, or can I get the best per hour, or do something in between? Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was able to help you kind of understand my own point of view on the logistics. If you do run different logistics, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below which ones you run. Give me a little context as to why you run them. I'm always curious to see what other people do and why they like the logistics that they run. I'd greatly appreciate it. I also am streaming on twitch.tv/Tuglow on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday through Saturday, kind of around the 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time is when I like to start. Then I go into the early morning. So if you're able to catch a stream, I'd greatly appreciate it. Pop in, say hello, or maybe just lurk and just have a good time. Have me up in the background while you're farming, whatever the case may be. But if you got any questions, please feel free to ask me, whether it be on stream or on my Discord server. Just shoot me a little direct message, and then I'll get to it as soon and as quickly as I can. I honestly do not mind helping anybody, so just feel free to hit me up. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thanks so much for watching the tutorial to 0-2 series. I really do appreciate the support. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Much love. God bless. And peace out.